Welcome to the dark corners of the world, where history whispers its secrets. Today we embark on a journey into the heart of fear, the haunting of the abandoned hospital. What awaits us within these crumbling walls? Stay close, because this story may just chill you to the bone. Once a sanctuary for the sick, this hospital fell into disrepair, becoming a tomb of lost souls. Our journey begins with a group of thrill-seekers, urban explorers who dared to step inside. But as they crossed the threshold, they felt an unsettling presence watching. Have you ever felt like someone was right behind you? What if that someone was never alive? Okay, maybe it was just my friend who loves to jump scare me. But this is different. As they wandered deeper, the group found remnants of the past, old medical equipment, patient records, and faded photographs. Each object told a story, but the atmosphere grew thick with dread. Imagine being alone in a place where lives hung in the balance, and the echoes of their suffering lingered. Now picture yourself there. Can you feel the chill creeping up your spine? They soon discovered strange symbols etched into the walls, hinting at rituals once performed here. This wasn't just an abandoned building, it was a graveyard of memories. As they pieced together the past, the group grew closer, united by fear. But little did they know, their camaraderie would soon be tested in unimaginable ways. What if the very walls were alive, watching and waiting? What dark force had they awakened? Suddenly, the lights flickered, plunging them into darkness. Panic set in. The friends split up, each confronting their fears in isolation. Have you ever faced your demons alone? It's terrifying, isn't it? In the silence, they heard whispers, pleas from the past, desperate to be heard. Talk about a bad time for a game of hide and seek. One brave soul stumbled upon an operating room, still equipped as if waiting for the next patient. But instead of memories of healing, a malevolent energy hung in the air. Suddenly, the door slammed shut. Would they escape or become part of the hospital's tragic history? Do you believe in ghosts? What if they believe in you? Desperate and terrified, they regrouped, racing against an unseen force. Fear surged through their veins, but they knew they had to leave. Would their bonds be enough to conquer the darkness, or would this be their last adventure together? Just when they thought they found the exit, the walls seemed to shift, trapping them once more. After what felt like an eternity, they burst through the doors, collapsing into the light. They had survived, but the experience left a mark on their souls. What did they learn from their encounter? Sometimes curiosity leads us to places best left untouched. Have you ever faced something so terrifying that it changed you forever? What would you do in their shoes? Once safe, the friends gathered to discuss what they had experienced. Their bond had deepened, but each carried their own scars, memories of fear that would haunt them. It's said that places like this carry a legacy of fear, lingering long after the last patient leaves. Do you think their encounter would shape their lives? How would you process a night like that? But little did they know, one member of the group had brought something back with them. In the weeks that followed, one of the explorers began to experience odd phenomena. Doors creaking open on their own, cold spots in the room, and fleeting shadows just out of sight. Was it the hospital's dark energy or something deeper? Can you imagine living with a constant feeling of being watched? What would you do if you felt a presence in your home? Feeling the weight of fear, the group reunited, determined to confront what had followed them. They returned to the hospital, armed with flashlights and a sense of urgency. But as they entered, a chill settled in the air. Was this really a good idea? Or did we just sign up for a horror movie sequel? Deep within the hospital's maze, they uncovered a hidden room filled with relics of the past, old journals, patient files, and dark artifacts. One journal detailed a tragic story of a patient who had never left. They learned that this spirit sought peace, but could only find it through confrontation. Can you feel the weight of that story? What if the thing you fear most is just seeking resolution? With newfound resolve, the group decided to hold a ceremony to honor the lost soul, hoping to bring peace to the restless spirit. As they lit candles and shared stories, a calm settled over the room. But would it be enough? Just as they finished, the lights flickered again. Was it a sign of approval or a warning? Suddenly, a loud crash echoed through the halls, sending them into a panic. The doors slammed shut once more, and the darkness felt alive. They were trapped, facing whatever entity had haunted the hospital. What would you do in that moment? Fight, flee, or face the unknown? Adrenaline surged as they raced through the maze like corridors. Shadows danced around them, and whispers echoed in their ears. Each corner they turned seemed to bring them face to face with their deepest fears. Would they find the exit, or would they become part of the hospital's tragic history? Finally, they burst through the exit, gasping for breath as the moonlight enveloped them. They had escaped, but the experience would haunt them forever. Each friend emerged changed, carrying the weight of what they had witnessed. Isn't it strange how a single night can alter your perspective on life? What would you carry with you from such an encounter? In the weeks that followed, they processed their journey. Some chose to return to the hospital to document their findings, while others distanced themselves from the darkness. It was a personal choice how to live with the shadows of their past. And honestly, who wouldn't think twice about exploring abandoned buildings again? Thank you for joining us on this chilling journey. If you enjoyed the ride, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more eerie tales. And remember, the next time you hear a whisper in the dark, it might just be calling your name. Until next time, keep your lights on and your fears close.